So up next, Andrew Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Randy Rodriguez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hard ground ball for a base knock. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's a big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Ball, that's low.
Go-ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. But they score 3 times to even it up. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Known for his late inning heroics.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. That's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one outside. Ball 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Jason Foley, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Henches getting cranked up as well. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. One runs in, and it's off the wall. Runner around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases, and they lead by 3.
Well, that breaks the tie in a big way, clearing the bases. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jose Buto done for the day, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Robbie Ray.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Trout can't hold up, and that's a strike. Foul ball there. Man at second. That one ran inside, almost got him. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-4.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, Boog, when you've got power like he does, hitting 2 home runs in the same game feels very doable. Dialed in and making the most of every swing out there.
Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. But it's a huge 5-run inning, and it gives them the lead. Through 8 full, the Dudes out front here, 9-4.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Hoffman is just 1 strike away. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's Miami and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Alonso off of first with 2 away. And Schwarber strikes out. But they go. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 on, nobody out. A run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. And the count now even up. Man at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. 1 down. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. To the right side.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
1 at second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one.
Here's Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
1 strike away. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. The Red Sox with the tying run at second. Go-ahead run at first. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where...
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Boston strands a pair.
After that save, he's only 1 away from 400 in his career. I mean, he's an artist out there on the mound, and hopefully he keeps painting out there for a long time.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins.
Sinker. Low middle.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Slider. Low middle.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Well, 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Slider. Middle outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Low outside.
Here's a 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Sinker. Low middle.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Sinker. Low outside.
Eckersley is just 1 strike away. Fastball right back to the mound. And this game is...
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. First and second, no outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's way high. Ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss at a slider. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Almost got him. And there's ball 4. And now the winning run is on base.
Now batting for the Deuce, left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Infield fly,
and the
rules in
infield
effect.
fly is called.
Next up for my
Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So bases loaded with one away. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Base hit, one run is in. The throw to third, not in time, he's safe. Run comes in from second, it's a 2-run single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees.
Circle change.
Fly ball to right. Trout settles under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throws it away.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Outside.
Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Into center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Fouled off. He was late.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam
First
fastball.
and second,
High
2
note.
down. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees out in front, 4-2.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own.
All loaded up. David Wright digs in now. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And there's a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. O'Day also throwing. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Through 5.5. And we're tied at 4. First and second, 2 outs. Cal Ripken Jr. The next to hit for the Orioles. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Sweeper. Low outside.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Sweeper. Low outside.
On the ground, right side. Seager. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Orioles stranded.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
it.